Hey Marianne, look at my candy corn hat I designed. I made it last week when I was playing around with some stitches. It looks better not worn. It looks better laid flat. It looks like a candy corn when it's laid flat. I don't know what it looks like when you wear it. I think cluster stitch, because they're not really puffy. They look puffy, but they're not puffy, but they're gathered together. 3 double crochet, and then I can't whistle, but 3 double crochet, then I was just messing around with a bunch of stitches, and it's tight. I don't know if I'll try to make another one. Believe me, when I get in the parking garage, it's coming off, because I'm going to the dermatologist for my scalp and for my face, and if he sees this, he'll say, well, no wonder your skin is breaking out. That's horrible. Hey, I got this phone, what do you call it? Phone holder. Yesterday, $5 at Five Below. And it has a really, so far, a really strong suction. And I can turn my phone, you know, I was going to say paranoia. I can turn my phone the long way. But I can't do a live with my phone the long way. But only $5 at Five Below. And I thought I better grab it. I'll have to see the comment at the red light. Oh no, can you believe it? I did it again. Let's get over. This happened the last time I was going to Plano. I took you to Garland, and that's right where we were headed. One track mind, I'm always thinking about the old-fashioned feed store where I buy the black oiled sunflower seeds and the crushed oyster shells and stuff for my chickens. I'm always thinking about going to Garland. I wish I could show you this neighborhood. It's very country. All right, let's take a look. I got some news too for you. So we'll both hallelujah. I think this is a cluster stitch. I think popcorn and puff are basically the same, but this don't popcorn, it don't puff. It's flat, but it's gathered together. I think cluster. Not bad at all. I had one. I know my very long time since I started my channel subscriber, Kim, she's also from Massachusetts. She sent me a phone holder thing that was magnetic, and it broke. And she said that hers still worked, and I cleaned off. You know, I wiped down my surface. So far, this one is working. Of course, yesterday I didn't use it, only from Five Below to get home. But we'll see. We will see, because, you know, going to Plano, it's, oh, wow. I wish I could show you that. There's a lot of construction. And so we'll see how it does. You know what? I'm lost. I'm at a dead end. Oh, where am I? Where am I? No trespassing. Oh boy. Please don't come out with any protection drawn. I'm just a lost soul trying to find my way to Plano. Now, I wish I could show you that, but these are big houses. Well, that one is nice. It's an older home, but hey, older homes can be nice too. I gotta find my, wow, that one is huge. What if I did a 3-point turn casually and you just happened to see the big houses? I mean, it wouldn't be my fault, right? What made me come down here? Oh, wow. We will see. We will see. We will see what? Marianne, if my... Where am I? Oh. This is really strange. It's like they changed everything. Oh, I think I got my bearings now. Okie dokie. Oh, what was that? Well, now that looks familiar. Marianne, if my blue people, yeah, I think I know where I am. Because that house, I've always had a question mark in my mind about its goings on. Oh, I wish I could show you that. Oh, a bump, and the phone is still where it's supposed to be. I was gonna say to Marianne, if my blue people don't come in here, I might have to turn you blue. Hey, Laura Lee. I don't get too anxious around here, but if I'm way down on the way other side of Plano that backs up to Dallas, I do get a bit anxious. And if I'm on the other side of Garland that backs up to Dallas, I get a little anxious. But right around here, I don't get too anxious, except if I land on a road that says no trespassing. And, you know, I'm in Texas. But I'm not really trespassing if I took the wrong turn. I'm just lost. But I'm on I know where I am now. Yeah. So we got rain. Everything is wet, muddy. Oh, I just did a video. It's like just over 3 minutes. I didn't want it to go to a short because people don't watch my shorts. So, when I was leaving, my big rooster, Chico, was out in my yard scratching around and pecking around and making all these funny noises. So I did a video, and the cats were eating, so I showed them. But yeah, the chickens are loving the mud in the soft, just bit my tongue, the soft ground now. They can pick around for bugs. Oh boy. Oh, I was gonna say I'm ready to just go home. I thought I was lost again. I'm pretty sure I can go straight and it will take me where I need to go, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just pretty sure. So I'm just gonna go the way that I know is for sure, right? Oh, oh. Yeah, my friend back home texted, and the other night it got 27 degrees. I can't take the cold. Even though here in Texas, it will get into the 20s, but it doesn't stay for weeks and months at a time like in New England, where I'm from. No. My bones just, they wouldn't be able to take it anymore. Now I'm in Murphy, a little town. Well, I don't think it's too little anymore, but it's called Murphy. I live in Wiley. It goes Wiley, Saxe, Murphy. The way I'm going, let's see, Wiley, Saxe, Murphy, Plano. The way that I was heading was Wiley, Saxe, Murphy, Garland. Marianne, I watched that man's video. Can't think of his name, can't think of his channel. Is it something Homestead? And he was talking with a couple. Oh no. Talking with a couple, and they were sitting down on a big tree. That was yesterday. But it seems like this morning I watched another video of his. And what was it? Titled Insanity something. And he was talking about how someone in this, group that he's, I don't know if he's heading it off, but he's very involved in it. You're the one that talked with him. How someone in that group made it to another area. Maybe I shouldn't share it, because maybe that's what you're gonna share. How do you lock your mouth and swallow the key? That's what I did. Anyway, oh, I forgot to clean my glasses. Yeah, Insanity. Yeah, that's the one. Midway. Oh. Deep River Farm. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Imagine that. They found another community. I really forgot to clean my glasses. You know, when you're inside, I don't know, I guess because I know where everything is. Then when I step outside and I gotta put glasses on, I realize I didn't clean my glasses. I know it. Now, that's the same guy that I watched yesterday, right? That was talking to that couple that was sitting on that big tree. I believe it's the same guy. And then I watched him the day before, or 2 videos yesterday, and he was showing or talking about the big tractor trailer. The sun is shining here in Murphy. Over there's Hobby Lobby, a Hobby Lobby. Over there's a Walmart. So far, there's not much traffic. But time will tell when I get down this road. It'll probably be construction traffic if they're doing construction. In my town, I passed through, they weren't, because I guess because of the rain we got yesterday. It depends what type of construction people are doing, whether they can work after the rain or not. My car has a strange smell inside. I hope I didn't lose another cucumber in here. It smells kind of funky. I don't know why. It didn't yesterday, and I didn't, I wanted to get groceries yesterday, but I didn't. So if there's a cucumber in here, it should have been stinking way before now. I did find a cucumber not too long ago in here. Today I'm gonna make my chicken soup. I had planned on making it yesterday. I was out too much yesterday, and that last downpour, right before they called off the tornado watch, when I got home, I just thought, I'm not gonna bother making that soup today. I'll make it tomorrow, which is today. Over there's a big golf course. It's a good day for chicken soup. Any day's a good day for chicken soup. I cook soup even during the summer. Soup, to me, is a comfort food. I like it. Oh, sorry about the bumps. Those were railroad tracks that run right behind the police academy. Yeah. Sometimes you see a whole bunch or a whole crew of police out in the parking lot, jogging, training. Plano Police Academy. It's big. It runs across the street. 2 buildings. I wonder why they didn't just build one building behind the other building on the same side of the street. Maybe at the time land wasn't available. I don't know. Red light. Hey, Judy. Yes. Warm and sleepy. A car car full of teenagers off to the right. Don't know if you can hear the bass that they're playing. I think they're looking at my candy corn hat. Maybe they'll order one. They're driving a Sonata. Traffic is flowing, which is good. Time change, boy. I'm one of the people that wish that we would stop changing the time. One time I read the history of that. I don't know if it's true or not, but what I read one time was the reason why we had that time change was long time ago. It was for farmers, basically. You know, for going out and milking cows and things like that. Well, now, I mean, people still milk cows, but they milk them whether we spring forward or we fall back. A cow, if you have a cow, I guess it has to be milked. So why bother changing the time? I can't figure it out. This is dermatologist appointment, and across the hall is my endocrinologist. Oh, there is construction on this road. Diabetes doctor, and so I'm bringing the bag. I can feel for it right here. Inside that Kroger bag is a Ziploc baggie, I think a quart size, and it is full of Ozempic that she had me on, maybe like 2 years ago. It has to be. And then I got so sick. That was before my gallbladder was taken out. And I mean, sick enough that I ended up in the emergency room while I was on that Ozempic. And when my diabetes doctor found out, she took me right off the Ozempic. It was flaring up my gallbladder that had stones and some other stuff. And so, long story short, I have tried to bring this to places like CVS. But last time I was down here at the building where all my doctors are, I don't remember what doctor I went to see, but I went up to where the endocrinologist is, and I asked them if they could just run in there and ask her if the next time I came and I brought this bag of Ozempics, would she take them? They're not opened. Would she take them? And she could, well, she could dispose of them because CVS won't even take them to dispose. Or she could give them as samples, because when she first started me on it, she gave me a sample. And she told the nurse, oh yes, next time I come that way to bring them. So, or the doctor had taken me off, and I tried to bring this, and they were redoing the lobby, and there's no one there at this place where you can drop off medicines and stuff like that. It's, I guess you'd say like a police station annex. And it's just a lobby, and it has, of course, probably 150 million thousand cameras. but no human in that lobby. So, yeah. Anyway, and then I didn't go back, to check to see if they had finished remodeling it. I asked the endocrinology. Granddaughter off to school. Oh. Over there is Joanne. Joanne, the craft store. Range Rover is in front of me. What time is it? I gotta fix the clock in the car. Oh, so it says 11:15, so it's 10:15. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a wait. Thrown off now. Speaking of time, was it 11:20 or 10:20? It couldn't be 10:20, and it could be 11:20 because I wouldn't have left my place at like 9:10. Don't take 2 hours to get here. It's really sunny here in Plano. What time was the appointment? Oh. This is really strange. Alright, it couldn't have been 11:20. We know that because I wouldn't have left at 9:10. Now, could it be 10:20? No, because that would be in 3 minutes. Oh no, feels like snow for you too? I'm just gonna have to start writing the appointments down and not depend on when I look on my phone at my health chart to just remember the time. I'm just gonna have to start writing them down. The 4 to go potty. And then she thinks she's gonna eat. I'm not serving breakfast at 4 in the morning. And it takes her a little while to figure out that I'm not giving in. Then by the time she settles herself down, see, while she's being restless because she wants breakfast at 4, I'm ignoring her because there's water and we've already gone outside for potty. She doesn't have to eat at 4 o'clock in the morning, So I go back to lay down. And I feel her on the bed, walking all around the bed, then licking my face. Then she jumps off the bed, and I know what she's doing. She's walking that kitchen floor, thinking I'm going to get up and put food down. And I stand my ground. And I try to fall back to sleep, and sometimes I do, and most times I don't. And this morning I didn't. I didn't give in. Both her and Sadie got fed at the time I feed them, but I don't know what's gotten into them. I don't mind getting up anytime for her to go out and go potty. And since she's getting older, it's becoming a little more often. I don't mind doing that, but I'm not going to start serving breakfast. Oh, you know what? I think my appointment is at 10:40, but I'm supposed to be there about 10:20. Hey, I'm probably going to have to let you go because it just said reconnecting again. I don't know why. The area that I am in is highly technical. Lots of technology, big buildings, the hospital, the heart center. There's no reason why it was buffering like that. And there's no construction right here.